Hello there, my name is Sam with LiftedTrucks.com and welcome to the very first episode in a brand new series. In this series, each episode will highlight a different truck build. We're going to go through the parts, the install, share a few tips and tricks, and of course showcase what makes these trucks unique. So without wasting any more time, let's jump into the show. What better way to kick off the show than with a truck known for its reliability, longevity, and of course, killer off-road performance. That's right, we're talking about the Toyota Tundra. Behind me, I have a 2019 limited edition Toyota Tundra in the coveted Cavalry Blue paint color. We took this bad boy into the shop this week for a little special treatment. Because let's be honest, although the stock Tundra is a great truck, it ain't exactly turning any heads. We wanted to give this one a whole new look, which meant overhauling the suspension, lifting and leveling, and of course, new wheels and tires. So let's take a look at the parts list and talk about what we've got going on this truck. First order of business is ditching these stock wheels. We're taking them off to dig into the suspension setup of this truck. We'll be swapping out the stock Bilsteins for a full Fox suspension setup. While the Bilsteins are not a bad shock for the price, we wanted this truck to stand out. In the front, we've got a brand new set of Fox 2.5 coilovers with remote reservoirs and dual speed compression adjusters, which allow you to fine-tune your ride for any terrain, whether that be on or off-road. In the rear, we'll be adding a set of Fox 2.0s, also with remote reservoirs. Fox is well known for being one of the best names in the suspension business, and this upgrade will make a huge difference in the ride quality and off-road performance. We'll be adding about 3 inches in the front and 1 inch in the rear, which will get rid of that stock rake towards the front and level everything out, allowing us to slap some beefy off-road tires on this truck. Because of the added travel, we'll also need to upgrade the upper control arms. We're going with the Camberg Uniball upper control arms. We're also adding a differential drop kit in the front, which will take off any added stress to the CV axles and boots, prolonging the life of these parts. Next order of business is to make room for those off-road tires. Now listen up, this part's important. We've got to perform a little surgery on the old Tundra here. And while it's a fairly straightforward procedure, you don't want just any hack cutting into your brand new truck. Just like you wouldn't go to some back alley surgeon to have your appendix removed. It's important that this step is done by a professional like the master technicians in our lift shop. We're talking, of course, about a body mount chop, and it's exactly as it sounds. To clear a 35-inch tire at full articulation without rubbing, we've got to take a small bite out of the frame and weld it back up. This is a very common modification on off-road vehicles, and our technicians perform hundreds of these every year. To put it simply, they know their shit. With the body mount chop all buttoned up, it's time for the new wheels and the tires. We're going with the Fuel Block D750s for the wheel, wrapped in the Toyo Open Country AT3s, a great all-terrain tire that gives you good performance on and off-road. These tires are a 295/70/18, which is just shy of a 35-inch tire, but damn, do they look good. And with the wheels and tires back on, that just about buttons up this build. I think it's time to take this truck out for a spin. Shall we? Let's go. So what do you guys think? Let us know down in the comments if you have any questions on this build, and be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when episode 2 drops. You can find this truck and more at www.liftedtrucks.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next episode. Over and out.